Welcome to the news at 10. We begin on the Capitol Watch tonight. Could Idahoans still get property tax relief? We'll see. Governor Brad Little vetoed House Bill 292 earlier. As we've covered, this bill would have given hundreds of millions of dollars toward property tax relief.
The House and Senate both passed this bill with an overwhelming majority, but Governor Little still had some problems with it. Abby Davis joins us now. And Abby, from eliminating elections to shifting public defense funding, there was a lot that was packed into this bill.
That's right, Brian and Morgan, and those are just some of the main reasons Governor Little put a veto stamp on this bill. Property tax relief is a high priority for a lot of Idahoans, and it's not completely off the table just yet. But those who thought this bill wasn't the way to address it say relief can't come at the expense of funding schools and infrastructure. A lot of Idahoans agree.
Taxpayers need that relief.
Specifically property tax relief. But whether Idahoans get that relief remains uncertain.
I'm disappointed.
On Monday, Governor Brad Little vetoed House Bill 292. In a statement, Little said the bill is a, quote, hodgepodge of policy items intermingled with property tax relief. Bill sponsor Mike Moyle isn't happy with Little's veto.
His staff was involved with that bill. His staff was heavily involved with trying to find a compromise between the House, the Senate, and him.
If signed into law, the bill would have provided more than $335 million in property tax relief.
So it provided tax relief to homeowners, everybody in general through the school side, and provided a lot more money to schools.
But some education groups in the state don't like the bill, including the state teachers union, the Idaho Education Association.
This bill would have eliminated the March school elections date, which is the most important date that for Idaho schools for passing bonds and levies in the state.
Moyle disagrees.
It's kind of disingenuous for the schools to run supplementals in March when they don't know what the legislature is going to give them for their budget.
Little also said the bill jeopardizes bonding for critical infrastructure projects. Another thing Moyle disagrees with.
If that was really the case, they would have said something about the first draft a month ago. They would have said something a long time ago.
Despite all the disagreements, Moyle says he's hopeful Idahoans will still get some sort of property tax relief soon.
We'll figure out a way forward. We'll get it done.
The Senate amended a completely different bill earlier today to address property tax relief. That bill now heads to the House to approve those changes. Both houses could also override Little's veto with a 2/3 majority vote. So, Morgan and Brian, there are still some options here.
And there's even a trailer option where they could pass a trailer bill that just kind of goes along with this. So there are some options out there, but they are running out of time.
Yeah, and it is a priority of the governors and legislative leaders.
Which
so
the complaint is, why are they waiting to the last week to kind of get this thing through? So.
Good question. All right, Abby, thank you.